If you have trouble breathing while you're holding your poses on stage, I really want you to try this exercise. This sounds like a ridiculous question, but it's a really real thing on stage. So a lot of competitors actually don't know how to breathe, or they don't understand the concept of how to hold their poses while inhaling and exhaling. So for my posing clients who can't manage a vacuum, or they just want a very simple analogy of how to control and manage their breathing in their poses, in between poses, when they're walking, this is what I have them do. The simple starting analogy that I give people is to imagine each of your lungs as helium balloons. And as you inhale, those balloons are going to want to rise and expand, driving air up into your rib cage. And then when you exhale, imagine trying to pop a balloon between your belly button and your spine. So on the exhale, you're going to very deeply engage your core as tight as possible. That just means that at every part of your breath, it is in control. So as you are inhaling, your core is still pulled in, but your breath is moving upward. And as you exhale, your core is getting tight, but your rib cage stays expanded. This is a progression. So we're going to start with the ground. If you have a yoga block, great. I really like to sit my sit bones on the yoga block so that I know that my hips are level. But if you don't have one, you can just sit flat on the floor. So in a seated position on your inhale, you're going to fill those upper balloons up. And then on the exhale, pull the core in tight to your spine. You can also practice this with a twist for a side pose. So you would still inhale and fill up the upper chest, and then exhale and twist the rib cage further. The next progression of this would be from a kneeling position, same concept. So either straight forward, or go ahead and twist your rib cage and apply that inhale, exhale, and twist further. When you take it to an actual standing pose, just imagine those two helium balloons in the upper, right between the belly button of the spine, and then you will fill and then exhale like you're going to pop that balloon. For a side twisted pose, hit your pose first, inhale up into those imaginary helium balloons, and then when you go to exhale, imagine popping that balloon between your belly button and your spine. As you exhale, twist your rib cage even further. Apply this analogy the next time that you pose to your breathing. And if you need an even deeper explanation on anything related around your posing, check out my posing courses for fit model, bikini, wellness, and figure. Remember to save this post and then let me know how it helped you in the comments.